busy day I've ever had in quite a while. I went to get my hair done and my manicure, pedicure, and of course then I went shopping. And I bought the most adorable outfit for my date tonight with Reginald Alexander Xavier III, or Raxy as I like to call him. And he appreciates it so very much. Well, then I was on the phone with Madame Gabby, and she had to check and make sure that all the stars were aligned perfectly for my date this evening. And she said that the most important man in my life was going to be even more important in days to come. Phil? Where's Phil?
Someone just came in the diner.
Well, who on earth is that?
I've never seen her before. I don't know.
Well, that's Abigail Jensen. She's my brand new accountant. Looks like Phil's taking a shine to her, huh?
Accountant? Well, dear, you've always been so wonderful with numbers. Why ever would you need an accountant that's so
qualified?
I like that was good.
Well, thanks, Matt. But, she really comes highly recommended. She's a great accountant, and it really makes my life a lot easier. Take this load off my shoulders. Speaking of load off my shoulders and work needing to get done, why don't you go out there and get some work done?
Greet all the customers. Yeah. I'm Suzanne, Tim's sister. And, well, I'm practically the co-owner of this place.
Better not let Tim hear you say that.
Why? It's the truth.
Come on, Suzanne, you're a hostess, that's all.
Well, Tim relies on me for lots of things to help run this diner. Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that's not true.
Well, why do you think he hired me as the hostess?
Because that's the one position where you would cause the least amount of damage.
You know, the last time I waitressed, I only broke 4 plates, and it wasn't my fault.
Suzanne, you broke 4 place settings. Settings, like in all of them.
Who's counting? Besides, I tried to explain to Tim that my nails are wet, and I couldn't possibly handle that many plates at one time. It wasn't my fault.
Abby, ready to get some work done?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, thanks. Hey, I'm glad you could come down.
Oh, thank you.
What you did? Abby's gone.
Well, I said good riddance to her.
Hey, did you see where they were going anyway?
Didn't they just go to the kitchen?
Sounds good, thanks.
Poor dear Phil.
Poor Phil. He seems pretty happy to me. Seems fine.
Well, not really, dear. You know, I'll tell you what's going on here, because since I started seeing my Raxy, he's just heartbroken.
Heartbroken? He doesn't look heartbroken. He looks really happy. Look at him.
No, dear, that's not really how it works, because, well, since I dumped him for Raxy, and Madame Gabby, told me the wonderful things about the new person in my life, it's devastating to him. And, well, he's just rebounding. That's all. It's a rebound thing.
Rebound. Well, Suzanne, you're kind of confusing me, and I don't know too much about this, but I don't think that's what it is. I think you're wrong. It's not a rebound.
Dear, you're a little young yet, and as you get older, you'll learn about these things. Not to worry. Abigail, dear, I know you're very busy, but, well, I just wanted to swing by and, well, compliment you on your outfit. Thanks. You're welcome. Yes, I shop at Saks all of the time.
You do?
Yes, well, I don't shop there as much as I used to, of course, but, since my third husband, Anthony, loved for me to shop. Or no, wait, that was my 4th husband. Well, whatever. He loved me to wear expensive clothes, so he insisted that I shop at Saks, and, well, I wasn't going to argue with him.
So how many times have you been married?
Well, I've only been married 5 times, dear, but I'm working on perhaps my 6th. What about you?
What about me?
Well, you have a boyfriend, perhaps, or maybe a significant other. I didn't mean to insist that, you had a boyfriend. I mean, I'm flexible here. We actually had a couple of waitresses here that everyone thought they were gay. And, of course, I was the only one who wasn't upset about it.
I don't think it's anyone's business.
And, well, we found out, actually, that they weren't gay. But, I'm the type of person that doesn't bother me at all. Those things, I just go with the flow. My motto is live and let live. That's what I say.
Yeah. Well, Suzanne, I need to get going.
Oh, sure. Well, maybe we can talk again sometime soon.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.